We're just in our theatre here. It's quite a big theatre. We've got a game show called Wavelength. We haven't seen this before.
Let's have a look what you're playing for. So while we're waiting for that, third prize is some wonderful glassware, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you're really impressed by that, that's great. Second prize for the gin drinkers, Maribel Gin. Getting better. And the top prize is, the jackpot prize is the Limelight Club, a night in the Limelight Club. So it's as simple as that. I'll try and help you. Helen, if you want to come down here with me, that'd be great. And all I'm going to do is, once again, I'll ask you a question, and all that'll mean is you can either pass or move on.
Okay.
5 questions. Think what she might say. Sometimes I've had some bizarre answers come out and I thought that's ridiculous, but they've come out matched and you'll be amazed. So think what she might say, because that's the clue there. There's 90 seconds. Try not to use up all that time, because if you do, that's for both of you, that, okay? That's the important thing. I'm going to say it again, think what she might say and you'll get the top prize. Okay, so. Is she ready? She's boogieing. Let's find out. Give me these questions. First question, name a continent.
Europe.
Europe, good one. Next question, name a species of dog.
Spaniel.
Spaniel, good one. Name a Tom Cruise film.
Top Gun.
Top Gun, great answer. Name something that tastes bad.
Rose.
Huh? Rose. Name a famous author.
J.K. Rowling.
J.K. Rowling. Okay, let's stop you there. I didn't get name something's bad. I don't think he heard you on there.
Rose.
Rose. Okay. Let's have a recap of those answers. We asked you to name a continent. You gave a good answer. You gave us Europe. Round of applause, please. That's a good answer. Name a species of dog. You said Spaniel. You got Spaniel. Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. You're looking good. All right. If you want to say pass, you can. But you don't want to do that. You've got loads of seconds. So there's 5 questions. Don't be worried. Don't be worried.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Right, let's go. First question was, name a continent.
Australia.
Name a continent.
America. North America, South America.
Shout it up. No, keep going.
Another one. Asia.
No.
Africa.
No.
Russia. Portugal.
Continent.
Paris. France.
Pass. Okay, name a species of dog.
Species of dog.
A dog.
Doberman. Collie. Sausage dog. Can't remember. Collie. Labrador. Beagle.
Pass. Yeah, you said pass. Next one. Name a Tom Cruise film.
Cocktail. Maverick. Top Gun.
Yes! Right. So, you've got 3 seconds left. Take a deep breath. The next question, you ready for your next one, is name something that tastes bad.
No chance.
Can I answer?
Yeah, go on, do it anyway. See if you get it. If you get it, I'll let you have it. Alright, we good. What's the first thing that pops into your head? What tastes bad? It's horrible up here with the lights on, isn't it? Shall I tell you what the answers are she gave? You only got one. The final question, see if you would have got the final one anyway. The final one was, name an author.
It's been lovely weather today, a sea day. We're on our way, well, we're just off the coast of France. We'll be in Marseille tomorrow morning. So we've had a lovely sunny day today. Linda's just gone and to have her hair done. So I'll be going there shortly and see what the result is. Hopefully it'll cheer her up a little bit. We will see. Right. you can see, ooh, cabin's been made up. We do have a navigation screen on board so that we can actually see in our cabin where we are. You can see a little blue arrow there, shows where we are now. We're heading towards number 4, which will be Marseille, which we'll reach on the 6th of October. It's the 5th today, Saturday. 8 minutes past 6 in the evening. And this is all where we've been. So we started off in Southampton there, come down round by Portugal, through the Straits of Gibraltar. So it's been a very well, recently the weather's been lovely the last couple of days, so can't complain. We just hope for the best for the rest of the trip. Anyway, let's go and see what's happened with Linda's hair. Here's the new Linda. I would say give us a 12, but what?
I think you need to take a photograph of the artist behind you. Who created it?
Well, she may not like it. Tia, yeah. And lovely Linda with a lovely new hairstyle. And we've decided to come and have the nice roast dinner, roast beef and all the trimmings. Very nice. This is all complimentary. We're just coming into the berth in Marseille, so we've got a trip booked for today, so we'll be Linda and myself will be having a little coach trip around Marseille, so that should be great. Thrown one line. Now we've already got one rope on the quay side there. He's just tying it off. And they'll be doing the same the other side once we come in a bit further. I presume all that car park there will be where our coaches are. And we just hop onto the coach and away we go on our trip. But we have breakfast to have first. So our trip doesn't actually leave till about midday, 7:30 in the morning, and we're all tied up now alongside. They've got the gangways all out ready for us to go down. It won't be long before people will start to disembark. It normally takes about half an hour for them to get everything sorted out, that's all. And then people will start to go. But like I say, our excursion doesn't actually start until midday. So we've got enough. So someone's been taken ill, or there's a stretcher coming out for somebody. I don't know what that is about. Mind you, when you think there's 5,000 people on this cruise ship, it's not surprising you do have one or two mishaps. The second ambulance has arrived. Linda enjoying her breakfast. Her hair still looks very nice, although most of the curls will come out. That looks like a tour bus that's come back. Unfortunately, we were unable to go on the tour because the way they organised it, there was no way of getting Linda through to the tour bus on time. They say they've cancelled our tour and I will get a refund, but Linda was looking forward to going on the tour. But unfortunately, because of this business with wheelchair access and whatever, we were unable to do it. We'll see if they do give us a refund, but I'm not holding my breath. P&O have lost it as far as I'm concerned. They're just after profit margins now. But hey ho. The food's been good, and we're going off to have some food in our normal restaurant in about half an hour. Do not assume at any time that if you have disability during the cruise, even if you originally booked for wheelchair assistance, that it will be available if you become disabled in any way during the cruise. You would have to get that in black and white from P&O before you ever travel, because they're basically trying to do away with their disability access, from what I can see, unless you get the disability cabins, which is a new thing that they've brought out, but they seem to have retrospectively applied it to people who have booked. I mean, I booked 3 months before I actually travelled, but it was done in a way that was actually injurious to Linda's health, because she's had breathing problems while she's been on board this ship, and still no leniency in allowing her use of a wheelchair, which I think is mean, and they're just trying to insist on rules that have been brought in retrospectively from when we booked, and it just shows what P&O are really about. They're just trying to make as many bucks as possible. So this is the last cruise we'll be doing with P&O, and if you've got any disability issues, I would advise that you think very closely before booking with this cruise company. What did you think of what happened with our little trip that we planned to Marseille?
What do you think?
What's your opinion of it?
Absolutely disastrous as far as I'm concerned. They had no facilities for anyone with limited mobility. As a result of the Mickey Mouse procedure that they had, we missed our coach, so no trip to Marseille for me, and I didn't feel too good. My blood sugar was low, and I was very angry.
Yeah.
And
oh well, hopefully we might be able to do that next trip. We'll see what the port's like. I'll go out and suss it out before we get off.
But you went.
I went independently,
later,
but that only.
By the shuttle bus,
yeah.
But the shops were shut, and
Wasn't much
it was
open.
really a fruitless
Yeah.
journey.
Yeah.